Even better. All right. This is Jackie, and I'm here with Frankie Palmeri of Emmure. We're out front of Baltimore Soundstage. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. I mean, at least it's warmer in here.
It doesn't smell too bad, so you're lucky.
Nah, it's not so bad. I can deal with this. We've talked a bunch of times, but how have you been feeling? How are the vocal cords and everything?
Tired, but tour's good. We've been out for like 5 weeks, so I'm nearing the end. I'm ready for vacation, but otherwise everything's good.
Cool. Nearing the end, but big things happening next week in Texas, right?
Yeah, we finish this tour and then we drive from Florida to Dallas to do South by Southwest.
Another good one we've talked a bunch of times, that being one of the many places. But more importantly, your new album, Look at Yourself, came out a few weeks ago. That was on Sharp Tone Records. Who or what does the title reference?
It's like a kind of an introspective record, but it has the ability to kind of carry a few different meanings. So it's very subjective for the listeners to kind of either take it upon themselves, whether it means like look at yourself, like, you know, they're saying it to someone or to themselves. You know, it's again a very subjective title.
You're never just a straightforward, literal-only interpretation kind of guy anyway, so I wouldn't expect it. What are some topics that you feel that you really had to address with this album?
Just myself, really, just kind of like where my life has gone and how I've grown as a person and just the things I've been through in the past, like 16 or 17 months or whatever, because that's pretty much every Emmure record is kind of like a little page of my diary, so this new record is no different. I just had a different part of my life to talk about, pretty much. Yeah.
How has Flag of the Beast and Smokey been representative of the overall sound of the album?
I don't know. I mean, I think that those two songs were cool singles to release, but we're confident in every song on the record, so we could have put anything out, and I feel like people would have reacted. So, but you know, we think that those songs are stand out, so it's cool.
The videos are very striking, as well as the lyrics. Who came up with the video treatments for those songs?
The videos were done by a buddy of ours named Aaron Marsh, who just had these concepts, and we had a little meeting about it, and you know, shared ideas, but I was totally hands off. It was all his deals. So shout out to Aaron Marsh.
Fair enough. How has your sound evolved since 10 years ago, Goodbye to the Gallows, and now Look at Yourself? How have you personally, let's be real, how have you evolved, and how has your sound evolved?
I mean, that was like 10 years ago, so it's been a long time. I mean, I think this is the best Emmure record, hands down, period. So this is the record I've always wanted to make, and I'm finally with a great group of people who understand my vision. So this is why we have Look at Yourself. Yeah.
Speaking of a great group of people, you've got Josh Travis, Phil Lockett, and Josh Miller, all really talented musicians. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about them. Tell the folks out there. I mean, they're not completely strangers to the scene by any means.
Then they know.
Then you know already.
Yeah, you know.
I can't talk up Josh Travis enough. I'm a big fan of his work. What are your hopes and plans for this touring cycle as you're sort of nearing?
We just want people to enjoy the record, and hopefully when we go out this summer and back to, you know, other territories in the world, we'll be able to have fans come out and enjoy the music. That's really all we care about, honestly.
You're despite what people say and all of that bullshit, you're actually a really pretty positive person. How do you get past what might be seen as the bitterness from the past and keep moving forward with such positivity?
Exactly what you said. Just move forward, honestly. I just focus on like today and right now, and as long as I'm doing that, I'm in a good place. Fair
enough. There is too much going on in the political climate. What are some things that you would like to address maybe in the future in music?
Politically, nothing, because I don't play that game. I don't care about the world like that. I care about things I love and people that serve purpose in my life, and government and society. I don't play that game. That's their deal. I'm a pawn in that anyway. So it's not like I have really a choice. So to sit there and bark about something I don't have any control over seems kind of stupid.
I think a lot of us feel like pawns lately, unfortunately. It's kind of a shit show right now. Do you feel that as musicians, artists have a role to either stay out of or contribute to a political discussion?
No, it's all prerogative. It's like if you want to vocalize your feelings on the climate, you know, political climate or whatever, like, you're more than go ahead. But again, I don't have a stance on whether or not people should or shouldn't. I don't really give a shit, honestly.
Fair enough. So what's up next for you guys after this tour? You got Texas?
Yeah, well, we do North Carolina, and then Florida for a few days, and then Dallas will be the last show we play for this month at least. And then we'll be out on the road this summer.
And they won't be able to talk about it until at least, Wednesday, right? So
probably.
I won't hold you to it. All right, that's Frankie. This is Jackie. Thanks to Chorus FM and One Avenue TV. Awesome. Thank you. That's what I try for.